While being one of the most beautiful parts of the country, it is also the birthplace of DXN's worldwide success story. It was from this place that DXN grew into an enterprise that is present in the whole world. But in the beginning, there was only an idea and a dream.
We started at a very small company. We can't even have the money to buy a building, so we rented this office. We only have this mushroom, this is a Ganoderma product, RG and GL. So RG, GL we consider one product because we had to take it at the same time, okay? So the time nobody can believe us because we only have one product. We are such a small company. In this office, we started to tell the member that we are going to start this DXN. Then we are talking about one world, one market from this office. People are already laughing, how can you go and do international business with such a building, But I'm telling the member, what is important is not the building. What is important is inside our mind, okay? The quality of the product. So if the quality of the product is good, our mindset is okay, you can start anywhere. It doesn't matter.
What I find the biggest strength that we have got in the company is, as the saying goes, Dr. Lim every time used to say, simplicity rules the world. We try to simplify our approach so that people will be able to follow, able to duplicate the system.
The name of DXN comes from the Chinese expression DXN, which means reliability, honesty, and virtue. These are the values on which DXN was built on. The philosophy of the company is the element that makes DXN a worldwide leading enterprise and connects its millions of members from all around the world.
We have a vision that we want to expand the health to throughout the whole world. Okay, so that time, even in 1993, we already put out a concept of one world, one market.
Dr. Lim says something which really makes my mind tinkle, and lets myself, my wife, we think over and over again. It's because of the downfall of many direct selling companies. This is going to be the rise of DXN. I ask the question, why? Because the answer is very sure, one world, one market.
Dr. Lim combined the whole world network combined into one system. And every place in the world, whenever DXN go, we are using the same system, the same marketing plan, which is the only one in the world. No other company are using the same and can link the whole world together.
We take the whole world as one, and that means a member of DXN who has taken a membership from Malaysia or from India or from Dubai, he can do the business anywhere in the world. So with one single membership, he can get, he can buy the products from anywhere in the world, and he can get the bonus from anywhere in the world in the country where he has registered.
Since its inception in 1993, DXN has upheld its concept of one dragon, one world, one market. This is a concept that has made financial independence an achievable goal to entrepreneur-minded people all around the world. DXN's marketing and financial strategy has stayed the same for the last 20 years, and it has proven to be one of the most successful business models in the world of MLM. This philosophy and the always growing interest for the benefits of Ganoderma led to a powerful network of over 6 million people working together and helping out each other, giving the members not only a strong financial background, but a sense of being part of a worldwide community that shares the same values.
Wherever we go, okay, the first thing first is that there must be some member to go there. Only that DXN will go. DXN will not just simply go to any place, open our office and do the selling. Because DXN by itself, we are not the commercial entity. We do not sell Ganoderma. Okay, who are the one who's selling the Ganoderma? It's our member. This system most probably will be based on online. Basically, MLM is a shopless concept. We do not need a huge office to carry out the activity. Why? Today, suddenly we have a 6-story building, a big building. This office, we have a good meeting place. We have then we set up all this electronic, all this internet facility, and from here we can have a meeting throughout the whole world using this internet meeting or the webinar or whatever these are the things. That's why this office now is very important. A member, just with a smartphone in his hand, he can do international marketing. He can order, he can chat, he can communicate just through a smartphone. Okay, that's our idea now. So we need to go to internet, we need to go for this cyber activity. Okay, so we need entity. Kedah State become our production center. We produce everything. Our farm, our factory is in Kedah State. Then eventually that we move our HQ to Kuala Lumpur in 1999. I still remember, 1999, that time is not a very good year for Southeast Asia. If you remember it right, in 1997, we have this economical crisis.
In the late 1990s and early 2000, a lot of MLM company closed down in Malaysia because of the economic recession. The company I was involved in for the last 16 years, unfortunately, was one of them that closes down. Dr. Lim is very interested in a few of the products. In fact, today, DXN is having the product Sheen, Dish Clean, My Clean, and Diner Clean. And Dr. Lim managed to get hold of a few of us leaders in the PJ Hotel. That was early 2000. That was the first time ever I met Dr. Lim Xiao Jin.
During this crisis time, many companies they are hit, because they import the products from overseas. Then suddenly the currency melt down. Then they have a lot of problem to face the market. But DXN, we are safe from this problem.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenos días a todos. Espero que se encuentren muy bien el día de hoy. Espero me estén pudiendo escuchar claramente, puedan ver mi cámara. Por favor, si pudieran en el chat de manera breve, pudieran ustedes poner si me pueden escuchar claramente, si pueden ver mi cámara, por favor. Porque el día de hoy estamos aquí todos familia en este día muy especial, este día 7 de abril, estamos teniendo una sesión única con una persona maravillosa que está compartiendo el día de hoy con todos y cada uno de nosotros. Y definitivamente el día de hoy, primero que nada, espero que se encuentren muy bien, donde quiera que ustedes se encuentren. El día de hoy estamos teniendo una maravillosa sesión en la cual estamos reuniendo a la familia de DXN de toda la región de América. Desde el norte hasta el sur, nosotros tenemos la posibilidad hoy, el día de hoy de estar conectados a través de la tecnología y estar aquí juntos en este día tan especial. Definitivamente, en DXN una parte muy importante es mantenernos todos unidos, todos juntos, y esta es una extraordinaria manera de poderlo hacer de manera continua, especialmente en la situación que vivimos el día de hoy. Definitivamente, el día de hoy estamos muy contentos de poderlos recibir a todos ustedes en esta webinar. El día de hoy estamos teniendo una asistencia de casi 3,000 personas en este seminario, y lo cual es maravilloso. Así que el día de hoy quisiera iniciar para todos ustedes dando la más cordial bienvenida a todos y cada uno de ustedes que nos acompañan. Estoy viendo aquí en el chat que ya tenemos personas desde Canadá, tenemos personas de Estados Unidos, tenemos personas de México, Panamá, Colombia, Bolivia, Perú, de Brasil, de Argentina, ¿sí? De Centroamérica, tenemos personas inclusive de Chile, tenemos países de otras partes del mundo. Así que el día de hoy toda la familia de América se encuentra aquí reunida con nosotros en este día tan especial. Bien, durante la última semana creo que todos hemos estado esperando este día, porque definitivamente el día de hoy va a ser un día muy especial, porque el día de hoy vamos a tener la oportunidad de escuchar a una persona única y extraordinaria que vamos a aprender muchísimo, como siempre lo hacemos. Y el día de hoy, por supuesto, vamos a tener una sesión bastante interactiva, ¿verdad? Así que antes de comenzar con todo esto, nuestra sesión, por supuesto, también me están comentando aquí que tenemos personas desde Venezuela, Colombia, ¿verdad? Belice, Guatemala, en fin, todos y cada una de las países que nos acompañan el día de hoy, sean ustedes muy bienvenidos a esta sesión de webinar el día de hoy. Y como les decía, el día de hoy vamos a tener esta oportunidad de poder interactuar. Como ustedes saben, el día de hoy la tecnología está jugando un rol muy importante y tenemos que aprovecharlo. El día de hoy vamos a tener la oportunidad de tener personas muy importantes para todos nosotros, personas que queremos mucho y van a estar en comunicación a través de este medio. Así que el día de hoy lo que vamos a hacer es una sesión un poco diferente a lo que hemos realizado anteriormente, porque además de poder interactuar a través de lo que estamos haciendo el día de hoy, también vamos a tener la oportunidad, como ustedes ya vieron en un inicio, de ver alguna información a través de videos que ustedes van a tener a su alcance. Y esto lo estamos haciendo para que ustedes puedan tener información. Seguramente ustedes ya han visto a lo largo de esta semana que ha transcurrido, ha habido algunos videos donde ni más ni menos que nuestro fundador y CEO de DXN, Dr. Lim, ha estado presente en las redes sociales compartiendo información a través de videos en vivo, y el día de hoy vamos a tener la oportunidad de escuchar uno de estos videos, los cuales hemos trabajado para ustedes con subtítulos en español para que puedan ustedes entender cada una de las palabras, transmitiendo él a través de esta información. Y en nuestra sesión el día de hoy vamos a tener un video, ¿sí?, que él ha preparado justamente hablando acerca de esta situación que está presente en el mundo el día de hoy acerca del COVID-19. Él ha transmitido esta información acerca de cómo se puede ayudar acerca de esto, ¿no? Entonces, en ese sentido vamos a tener la oportunidad de ver este video con subtítulos, y además vamos a tener también en los siguientes días la oportunidad de poder encontrar también videos que ha hecho en transmisiones en vivo acerca de lo que es la ganoterapia, ¿verdad? Acerca de los conceptos básicos de cómo se ayuda en el cuerpo, todo ese concepto tan maravilloso de DXN. Esto lo vamos a poder ir viendo en los próximos días, y definitivamente el día de hoy vamos a tener una extraordinaria oportunidad de ver, ¿de acuerdo? Así que me están comentando que hay algunos detalles con el audio, ¿sí? Entonces voy a poner aquí mi cámara un momento, ¿de acuerdo? Para que me puedan escuchar, ¿sí? Sí, por favor, me pueden confirmar que se puede escuchar ya mejor, por favor. ¿Me pueden escuchar ya más claramente? Sí, sí, por favor, me pueden confirmar si ya se puede escuchar mejor. Sí, ¿me pueden escuchar, por favor? ¿Ya estamos mejor? Ok, hay personas que me dicen que se escucha bien, hay otras personas que me comentan que se está escuchando entrecortado. Ok, entonces, el día de hoy, ok, ya estamos mejor, ¿verdad? Entonces, el día de hoy, como les decía, vamos a tener esta sesión interactiva acerca de cómo es que vamos a poder aprender acerca de esta información, ¿verdad? Entonces, en ese sentido, el día de hoy también vamos a tener la oportunidad de poder escuchar cada una de sus preguntas con el doctor Lim, ¿verdad? Así que el día de hoy ustedes van a poder escribir sus preguntas en el chat mientras vemos el video y ustedes van a poder hacer llegar esas preguntas y más adelante tendremos al doctor Lim en vivo, quien estará respondiendo cada una de sus preguntas, ¿de acuerdo? Así que en este caso vamos a tener la oportunidad de escuchar esta maravillosa sesión y poder responder cada una de sus preguntas. Así que el día de hoy también tenemos una persona muy especial con ustedes, el cual espero que van también la oportunidad de recibirlo el día de hoy. Y más o menos que el día de hoy tenemos a nuestro presidente regional de América, el señor Rajid Abidran. Así que vamos a darle la bienvenida, por favor, a el señor Rajid Abidran para que podamos aprender acerca de esta sesión el día de hoy.
I think Eric, from your side, there is a very poor sound quality, so I think let Perla take over the translation from here. Can you hear me, Perla?
Yes, Mr. Prajit.
Hello, Perla. Okay, good morning, everybody.
I'm here.
Hello, good morning.
Buenos días a todos.
Buenos días. Okay, please.
Buenos días.
Perla, there is a lot of delay from your side. Hello. Yeah. So I think Eric is logging back in. So let's continue from here. Let me welcome everybody for today. It is a very important day for all of us. Okay. Let me welcome all of you
El día de hoy
today
es un
for
día muy
this
importante
webinar.
para todos nosotros. Quiero dar la
And
bienvenida a
for this
todos
day,
ustedes a este
everybody is
webinar.
joining us from their respective home. And today everybody is joining us
El
from
día de hoy
the
se están
comfort of
viendo
their
desde
homes.
sus respectivas casas. Todos se están uniendo desde las
Unlike in
sus
the past,
hogares.
they used to participate from their respective service centers or a big auditorium. Because the times are pretty different now. We are going
Y obviamente también nos están escuchando en sus respectivos centros de servicio.
I'm so sorry, there are some technical glitches here and there. Many people are not able to hear us properly. Okay, there are some technical glitches, but do not worry about it. We have Dr. Lim waiting for all of you to take all your questions. So at this moment, we would like to play a video for Dr. Lim.
Después de tomar sus preguntas. En este momento vamos a poner un video de
At
Dr.
this
Lim.
moment, we have a video, but there is already subtitles in Spanish ready for all of you. This was recently made, and this is about his thoughts about
Tenemos un video
COVID-19.
subtitulado listo para ustedes. Este video es
I
sobre
want all of you to
COVID-19.
listen to it attentively, and after that, we will have Dr. Lim come in for the Q&A session. After this video, Dr. Lim will come over and we'll do a short break for the Q&A session from all of you. Meanwhile, you all can send all your questions to us. And sorry for the technical glitches.
Después de este video vamos a regresar con ustedes en una sesión de preguntas y respuestas para que nos envíen sus preguntas. Muchas gracias.
So, good morning, Dr. Lim here. Due to the outbreak of this COVID-19, many members asking me to talk about virus, how to treat the COVID-19. So today, I'm going to discuss a little bit about virus. Okay, it is very difficult to treat virus now. You know why? Because virus is such a small organization. Okay, virus have two characteristics that make it very difficult to treat. First, it mutates very quickly. In a matter of 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it can mutate into a new species now. Okay, that's why those existing virus, like I say, flus virus, okay, by virus, even HIV also is by virus. Okay, the dengue, everything also by virus. Okay, so if you are successful, come up with some vaccine, you can kill 99% of the virus. But at the end of the day, you still cannot treat it, With the 1% that's left, okay, it mutate, then your vaccine become useless. This is the first a problem with the virus. The second problem is that the virus can mutate with a gene. I mean, part of your gene can go into it, Then if your immune system is not strong, okay, then your immune system may not be able to detect the virus. Then it can damage to your body. Even the human gene, now they have the genome. They had a complete breakdown of human gene. They found that they are about 20% of our genes actually is from viruses, For millions of years, when human being, our gene interchange with the virus. That's why our human genes, there's quite a lot of this virus DNA inside our gene. That's why this this is the second problem why it is so difficult to treat the virus. This is a second problem. Okay. That's why in modern medicines, even the common flus, they say that you cannot treat common flus. Because common flus are caused by viruses. No. So now the basic question is, can we treat virus or not? So the answer is no. Sorry, you cannot treat virus because the virus mutate very fast. So no medicine can kill the virus completely. Okay, it share a gene with you so that it can it can stay in your body, and if your immune system are not strong, your immune system may not be able to detect them. So it's very difficult. So you cannot treat virus. Then you say finish. You can treat virus, then nothing you can do. It's not that, It's not that. Because when it comes to virus, there's one important factor. Your immune system. The virus can mutate in 30 minutes, but your immune system can respond faster than that. So if your immune system is strong, it can remove the virus from your body. This thing. So the key is not to kill the virus. You cannot kill the virus. The key is to boost your immune system so that your body can handle the virus. I can give you many examples. This thing. We talk about flus. Okay, the flus. So when the flus attack your body, two organs. First, it can attack your lung. That's flu from outside, Okay, and from the food and everything, your gastrointestinal system. That's why when a person having flu, they have a runny nose, they have cough, they have this thing, then they have breathing problem. That is when they attack the lung. And when people having flu, sometimes they have nausea, they vomit, they have stomach ache, they have stomach disorder. That is attack the gastrointestinal system. What should you do with flu? Okay, how do you know that the flu is attacking you? For the past 27 years now, I am traveling throughout the whole world. Okay, I do not have a history of getting flus. Okay, it's not that I don't have flus, no. I do have flus, but we as a therapist, no, we know that the flu is coming. How do you know? Because when your body temperature is increased, then you know that the flu is coming. How do you know that the fever is going to come? It's when you feel chill. Let's say you are together with so many people around. They do not feel chills, no? They do not feel that the weather is cold, but you are the only one feel, oh, it's very cold, you're very chill. They mean you are in the process to suffer from fever. Because the feeling between you and the environment is we call it the temperature gate, What is the difference between the outer temperature and your skin? So when you are having the onset of fever, the temperature increase now. So when the temperature increases, the difference between your skin sensation and the environment become more, then you feel chill, It's the same effect as when the weather is coming down. Okay, then you feel chill. So that time you must start to do something, If you do not do something, then the fever will come, then the flu will come. What you do at this moment? So we call it you induce sweating. That's why I'm telling the member, when you are having chills every 2, what should you do? Let's say, for example, you hit out a Morinzi. Because the Morinzi can protect your stomach, Okay, then we take lemon, we take cordyceps to protect our lung. Okay, you take this thing. At the same time, you take some paracetamol or put some Panadol. Okay, this is a thing to induce. Then you stay quiet for some time to induce a little bit of sweating. Because this sweating is two-way, In your skin, you sweat. In your lung and in your gastrointestinal, all the toxin, were flushed to the gastrointestinal system. Up to eventually it will come out as stool, to detox your body, to detox your body. Then you can treat then the symptom will disappear. So are we killing the virus? No. We boost up the body, We boost our body, then this system never come. Okay, that's why you cannot you cannot treat the virus, but you can treat the body. The body take care with the virus. That's why in modern medicines, you cannot do anything with flus. There's no medicine for flus. But when we study genotherapy, sometimes the first chapter is to deal with fevers and flus. Because everybody average 2 to 3 times in a year, maybe 3 to 4 times in a year, you get flus. That's why how to handle the flus is very important in the healthcare. Okay, so when the onset of flu, how do you know? When you feel that, hey, you're breathing, something wrong with the nose, your nose is feeling itchy, feeling some funny feeling, and you're feeling chill, that means you know that the flu is coming in. Okay, then for the breathing, sometimes we press the nose and stop breathing sometimes to let the kind of feeling to disappear. Then at the same time, we take something, maybe some hot porridge, okay, kanji porridge, no, the congee, okay, and to induce this thing. That's why I developed this leek soup. Okay, leek soup. Some people say to take paracetamol to break this, to take this thing. It's very difficult, you know. Some people, I don't want to take the chemical. Okay, never mind. So I give you one example. Okay, one time I go to Ethiopia, you know, so our top leaders there coming back from America. Then she's having some serious flus, no, very serious flu. And she told me that, Dr. Lim, I cannot entertain you, no. When I have this problem, she bring me 2 big bottles of medicines, no. He said that I cannot entertain you because with this flu coming in, you take me at least 2 weeks, you know, to let this problem to go away. So I say, is this medicine helpful? It's not help. Okay, otherwise how can it take 2 weeks? Every 2 weeks, your body naturally recover back. I said, no. You cannot do that. No, you must take this thing. Okay, this thing. So I asked her to bring me to the supermarket. So I buy leek, the leek or the spring onion. Because leek can induce sweating. Okay, so when you induce sweating, you cannot sweat too much. No, you must control the sweating. The thing we control the sweating. That means do not sweat too much. You need tomato. Tomato. So the second is, so the leek is to induce sweating. Tomato is to stop too much sweating. Okay, then your stomach is not having problem. No, your stomach having problem. No, because the flu attack your stomach. So to protect your stomach, okay, we put ginger. And also these dates, the palm dates, the dates where you eat the Arabic dates, no, the dates from this from the Arab. Okay, so these are 4 ingredients. The leek to induce the sweating. The tomato is to control the osmosis of body, not too much because you induce the sweating too much, the body becomes dehydrated. So we need something to balance it. Then to protect your stomach, we put ginger and dates. Okay, so we put 100 grams of Greek, 100 grams of tomato, 10 dates, and also 20 grams of this thing, tension point. Okay, I say you try this. The next day morning, you know, she called me and her pitch is very excited. You know, he said, Dr. Lim, last night, you know, I sweat throughout the whole night. Okay, this thing. So when I sweat, I have problem. No, sometimes I sweat, then I lost my voice and everything. You know, but I sweat, the whole night. The next day, my throat okay. No, my body is not dehydrated. You know, this due to tomato. This due to tomato. This is the thing. Now my symptom all disappear. No, supposed to take 2 weeks. No, now no more. Okay, so basically we have treated her so that her flu is disappear. Are we killing the virus? No, we are not killing it. How can a leek kill the virus? How can a tomato kill the virus? This leek, this tomato, this ginger, this thing is to boost up your immune system. Boost up your immune system so that you what do you call the body will start to detox through it. It's a leek is a very leek soup, you know, that devised by me. It's very important to detox the surface detox. No, that means you have attacked by the flus. Okay, you use it to sweating, you know, so detox from your skin, and not only from skin, no, from your lung. Then you come up with a frame, like then the stomach, the disorder become okay. Okay, this is supposed to take 2 weeks to recover, and only 1 night everything become okay. Okay. The second problem is that I have a relative, you know, the child having flu, sent to the hospital. The fever become very high, you know. Then in a hospital, when they have a high fever, then they use water, cold water to cool down the body. Then they insert the medicine at the annals, okay. Then after that, is induced sweating. Then the liver come back. Then after that, it become more and more serious now. So after staying for almost 5 to 6 days, the fever become higher and higher. Then they ask me what to do now. Then I go to the hospital to see. I say, hey, this is very serious now. Fever, there are two types of fever. One is exogenous, the external fever, where the virus is at the surface, no? Okay, then you can detox. You can detox from the circuits, induce sweating. But when the virus go inside the body, it already attack the liver, attack the internal organs, go deep inside the body, then the feeling of chill disappear. Then it become a high fever, no more. The time you feel hot, agitated, okay, this thing, no more chill. So I asked the child, do you feel chill? Said, no chill. So this is an internal fever. And when internal fever, you cannot induce sweating. When you induce sweat, you already dehydrated, you induce sweating, then the body becomes dehydrated, the fever becomes higher and higher. So, and they use cold water to bring down the fever. This is a wrong treatment. When you put out cold water, of course, the fever will come down. Okay, the fever will come down. But you also block the pores, no? After sometimes the heat inside the body cannot go out, then the fever become even higher. No, so this is a wrong setting. So what should we do? So I told them we use bitter leaf, the bitter nut. You eat the bitter nut, you pound with the vinegars. That's the method used by my mother. She is expert in that. You pound it, then put it into a pouch, rub the body. When you don't have the bitter, okay, you can use spring onion, you can use a leek, everything. You pound it with this vinegars, white vinegars, because vinegars can open out the pores, can let the thing. But vinegars and this thing, it do not close the pores, So when the liver come down, it will not kick back again. It's not like water. So using the water is the wrong treatment. Secondly, is that you need to clear the heat, the fever inside the body. How to clear the liver inside the body? You use be using this pearl powder, gypsum or pearl powder. Okay, in the market there's some gypsum water. This thing you can buy the gypsum water, or you can use the pearl powder. So we use a pearl powder. So with these two simple technique, then they say that in the hospital they may not allow us to do. So I said, let me talk to the doctors. So I go and see the chief doctor. Of course, in our staff they know me well, So I told them, hey, these two methods, you what do you call? You cover the body, you rub it with cold water, and you insert the medicine in the anal to induce sweating. This induce sweating. This is the wrong way, You should not do it this way. So I told him my method. So I tell my relative, if they allow us to use, we use. If they don't allow us to, you bring it back. We're going to treat it ourselves. They say, you don't put in this, a wrong treatment. Luckily, the doctors agree with me. Okay, so my mother's come pound the bitter leaf with the ginger, rub the body, rub this thing. So this is a common knowledge. So when a child having high fever, you're using leek, you're using this spring onion, or maybe using onion, you pound it with vinegars. Any vinegars, okay, apple cider vinegars, rye vinegars, or whether any vinegar or white vinegars, whatever vinegars, pound with this thing, then put in the pouch and rub the body, especially the chest and the back there, okay, then the fever will come down. This thing, so put in with this pearl powder. Next day, everything okay. Go back home only in 1 day's time. That's why when you come to virus, remember, we do not treat virus, we do not kill virus, but we treat the body. So when we treat the body, the symptom is disappear. Okay, I give you two more example. Another example is many years ago when people interview me, I talk about that, and now that video also went very viral. This thing, the case with the one Singaporean. That time I am having chemotherapy, in Johor Bahru. Johor Bahru is a border town with Singapore. Okay, so that time they after the chemotherapy, they bring a very sick, he can't even walk properly, he's so sick, then they have to hold him come in. So I asked him, what is the problem? He said that he went to China. He's a very rich man, he traveled to China, enjoy his life, this thing, but contacted with some virus, this thing, and become very sick when go back to this, not COVID, that's about 10 years ago. They already have this kind of problem, this thing. And he go to the best hospital, all the best hospital, even go to the university, to check. They know that it's a virus infection, but they cannot identify the virus. So nothing can be done. So his body become more and more deteriorated, Later on, the kidney become affected. So the kidney started to fail. When it started to fail, the face become dark, Then they have a lot of this stain on the face. This symptom of kidney failure. Okay. Then he asked me, he said, Dr. Lim, may I know what type of virus am I suffering from? And then I told him, look, Mister, you go to the best hospital, you go to the best university. They can't even for 3 months, they can't even identify your virus. Now you come and talk to me for 3 minutes. How can I know what virus it is? I said, oh my goodness, he said, I'm going to die now. You don't know the virus. I'm not going to die. A doctor said that maximum two months. I'm going to die. I told him, no. I said, wait. We didn't care about virus, We are not worried about virus. Okay. Now, when you are suffering for virus, there is a race. There's a competition race now between the virus and your immune system. Okay. Now, this is the competition. If the virus run faster than your immune system, you overcome your immune system, then sorry, sayonara, you die. You die. This thing. But if your immune system run faster than the virus, you remove the virus from your body. No need to worry. Then you will survive. This you will survive this thing. So what should we do? I said, forget about virus. Okay, you go back and you go for mega dosage, 30 Rg, 30 GL, and 60 spirulina. Then he go back, but he doesn't have spirulina now, so he only take 30 Rg and 30 GL. Okay, and in a month's time, he's fully recover until today. Then after that, he go back to business. Everything okay now. And people say when you're affected with virus, even your body is recovered, useless. You become half dead. Your body, your liver, your kidney, your lung have been affected by the virus. You will never recover back. No such thing. No such thing. He full recovery. And many people say that you don't contact COVID-19. If you contact COVID-19, your lung become fibroid, you become turned, then you become half dead. So even you recover, so you become a half zombie. No such thing. When you recover fully. You recover fully. This thing. So with the mega dosage, the thing recover back. Another case is in Africa, Kenya. When I went to Kenya, when I went to Kenya, the doctor asked me, "Can you treat HIV? Can you treat AIDS?" No. I said, HIV and AIDS are from the virus. We do not treat HIV. We do not treat AIDS. He said, yes, I'm going to go back. Wait. Okay, but we treat the body treat the virus. He said, what do you mean by treat the body and treat the virus? I said, you give some patient to me. Then they introduced two very serious patients. One is a footballer. One is a truck driver. This thing. They are very sick now. They are lying on the bed, flip-flop between consciousness and coma. Sometimes go to coma. It's very serious already. It's very serious already. It's a matter of 2 weeks or 1 month. They may go. They may die. We say no. Go for the mega dosage. 30 Rg, 30 GR. Also about 1 month's time. Okay. Then the footballers recover and go back and kick the football. Started to play the football, and the drug driver he do not go and drive the drug. He become DXN member. Later on, he become a double diamond now. He become a successful DXN member. Until now, they live a normal life. Is HIV is there? Is the virus there? We do not worry. We do not care. Okay, the problem is not with the virus. The problem is with the body. When the body is there, what's the problem with the virus? Our body are full of virus now. Our body are full of virus. So the problem is not the virus. The problem is your immune system. So your immune system is good. Why are you going to worry about the virus? So when you come to the COVID-19, okay, the most important thing is that forget about the virus. Forget about the flu. Take care of your body. So when your body is become, your immune system is good, no COVID-19. As simple as that. Now, how to take care of the body with this thing? So when they are already having this problem with COVID, of course, then you go for mega dosage. Prevention. The two way, you can take half mega dosage, 15 Rg, 15 GL, and 30 spirulina. Okay, but sometimes this is too much for some people. Okay, never mind. Then you spread this thing, a few products that you should take. First thing first is, okay, maybe you take 6 Rg, 6 GL, maybe 6 spirulina to 12 spirulina. That's the basic, Rg, GL, spirulina, that's the basic to boost up your immune system. Then at the same time, you can take cordyceps. As maybe 6 to 12 cordyceps, you can take liaments. because cordyceps and lineman is good for gastrointestinal system, and cordyceps are good for the lung system. These two. Then you should overtake this morinji. Morinji is very good for stomach. Okay, anybody have a stomach problem, you should take morinji. Okay, it can regulate your stomach. At the same time, you can take roselle juice now. That's why many people now it become part of their life. So they drink roselle juice. They drink this thing. And important thing is that drink the coffee, because our coffee also is what they call. Our coffee have the diuretic effect. I mean, it can discharge the toxin through the urine. Okay, those people are having a water stagnant problem, take the coffee, then this water can come out from the water. It's a kind of detox for the body. So you drink the coffee, you drink the roselle, you take this morinji, okay, as a drink. Then at the same time you take algae, GL, okay, then spirulina. Then of course we have noodles, spirulina noodles. In the future we are going to promote the good noodles worldwide. So we have a huge factory now in China to produce spirulina these are noodles. Okay, also these are Gano noodles. These are things. Now these are the things. Then take care of your food. Take care of food. Then certain food can induce sweating, like ginger, spring onion, garlic, chili. Peppers, all these things then you can put in the soup, you can cook it, drink, then this can prevent the virus. So in short, I'm going to close my speech here, okay, this thing, so that you cannot treat COVID-19, because you cannot cure, you cannot treat this virus, but we can treat the body, When you treat the body, okay, your body is strong, there's no virus. You see, there are many scientists do experiment, They take the virus for HIV, they inject into the monkey. They found that this monkey very strong immune system, they never get HIV, Never get HIV, no matter how they inject it, So when you are strong, you will not get AIDS now. Of course, don't go and try your luck. This is the thing. But this is a fact about the virus. Okay, this is the thing. That's why now you should take care. Now in the future, DXN, we are going to the total food. So we're going to produce good food, this thing, to boost up the body system. Because nowadays the food is not doing well. And now these 2 weeks when I am staying at home, I have problem of this food. So luckily I planted a lot of this wild vegetable, the ulam, like ulam raja, that is kado, that is all this ulam. So I can go and forage the wild veggie. So in the future maybe we freeze dry it. Okay, we supply this organic vegetable, and also maybe rice, millet. These are the good thing to eat. Okay, and also the noodles. This is a thing to all of you here. So this is a little bit about the virus. Okay, take care of our body. Take care. Okay, stay home and don't go and socializing during this time. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
¿Qué tal? Muy buenos días. Nuevamente aquí, después de escuchar esta maravillosa información a través de este video, que por supuesto es muy informativo acerca de lo que es esta pandemia que actualmente estamos viviendo a nivel global. Primeramente, antes de continuar, quisiera saber si me pueden escuchar claramente nuevamente, por favor. Si me pueden indicar ahí en su ventana de preguntas. ¿Ya se me escucha clara la voz? Al parecer, el servidor no soportó más de las 3,000 personas que estamos recibiendo el día de hoy. Una disculpa de antemano para todos ustedes, pero vaya, esto es un suceso único, en el cual estamos teniendo de verdad más de 3,000 personas al mismo tiempo, y al parecer hemos saturado el servidor de esto, Entonces, espero que de alguna manera podamos continuar con nuestra sesión de alguna manera. Y bueno, el día de hoy, como les comentaba hace un rato, vamos a tener esa sesión. Por ahí estaba escuchando varias preguntas acerca de si el doctor Lee va a estar en vivo. Por supuesto que va a estar en vivo, sí, pero era importante poder hablar con ustedes acerca de esa información que creo que es del interés de muchas de las personas el día de hoy, saber exactamente acerca de este virus, ¿verdad? COVID-19. Entonces, a través de este video hemos querido mostrarles esta información, que yo sé que para muchos de ustedes es bien importante. Entonces, sí, vamos a estar, por supuesto, Dr. Lin va a estar presente con ustedes. Y En un momento vamos a poder escucharlo a él en vivo y por el momento yo sé que ustedes tienen dudas, preguntas acerca de los productos, así que les voy a pedir por favor que las puedan ir escribiendo en la ventana de preguntas, ¿sí? En una sola línea de preguntas, no vayan a separar su pregunta en dos, tres partes, porque va a ser difícil leerlas, ¿no? Entonces queremos maximizar cada una de las preguntas que ustedes hagan, así que por favor, en este intermedio pueden empezar a hacer sus preguntas en una sola oración completas, acerca de cualquier tema que ustedes quieran hablar, preguntar o saber directamente del doctor Lim, y de esta manera, por supuesto, iremos pasando estas preguntas directamente al doctor Lim, quien estará respondiendo a sus preguntas, ¿de acuerdo? Entonces, veo que por acá me comentan que ya se escuchaba un poco más claro, entonces vamos a continuar con nuestra sesión. Y bueno, les decía que el día de hoy tenemos esta información maravillosa y por supuesto también tenemos a una persona muy importante con nosotros que el día de hoy también quiere compartir un mensaje importante para todos y cada uno de ustedes. Así que vamos a recibir nuevamente a nuestro presidente regional de América, al señor Prayer Pavitram. Vamos a recibirlo, por favor, y vamos a escuchar este extraordinario mensaje. Así que vamos a continuar con nuestra sesión. Ok, estamos trabajando en la conexión, ya estamos aquí recibiendo todas sus preguntas. Excelente, por supuesto, en un momento las haremos.
Good morning, everybody.
Buenos días a todos.
Eric, can you and once again, it's a big pleasure for me to have you all here. We are more than 3,000 people right now.
Estamos muy contentos de tenerlos aquí. Tenemos más de 3,000 personas en este momento.
I'm very sorry for people who could not join. I'm extremely sorry, but do not worry. You will have all these video subtitles in Spanish very soon available on Facebook, on your channels, on the social media. Do not worry about it at all. I'm sorry.
Así que bueno, lamentamos que el día de hoy muchas personas no hayan podido ingresar a la sala, estamos saturados. Sin embargo, estos han visto.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm not going to take much of my time. You know that the person is already here, our founder and CEO, Dr. Lim Sioden, is taking a valuable time to share his beautiful message and guidance to all of us during this different that we are going through.
Así que bueno, no va a tomar más tiempo de ustedes y vamos a escuchar este mensaje de esta persona que sabemos que es muy importante para todos ustedes.
So, Dr. Lim Sioden.
Yeah, now, okay now. So can you hear me? Now?
Yes, doctor.
You hear me? Yeah. Yeah. So actually now we have more than nearly 3,000 people, Okay, in webinar, when you have about 2,000, 3,000, then the line quality become very poor.
En este momento estamos teniendo poco más de 3,000 personas y cuando tenemos tanta gente en un solo lugar,
in last week, when I'm having this webinar with India, with more than about 2,000 people, the voice get delayed very much now. So when I talk, okay, it take a few minutes, it take a few seconds to reach the translator. And the translator also translate and take quite a long time to reach the audience.
la semana pasada justamente estaba teniendo un seminario con las personas de India y lo que sucedió es que igual había más de 2,000 personas y había un retraso. Cuando yo hablaba pasaban 2-3 segundos para que llegara el traductor.
So today we're going to explain something. Yeah, you see me talking, and then my voice come after a few seconds. Okay, then you wait for some time for the translator to translate to you. Okay, and in the future, then we go for Facebook. Okay, this webinar will come to 2,000 to 3,000 people. The sound quality become very poor.
Bueno, como ustedes verán, ahorita estamos experimentando justamente eso, donde hablamos, se retrasa 2-3 segundos para poder recibir cada una de las señales. Y bueno, en el futuro estaremos viendo exactamente la oportunidad para poderlo.
So today you have to be very patient, you know. After you look at me, you have to wait for some time for the translator. Okay, so I think without wasting too much time, maybe we can go for a Q&A now.
Ok, vamos a tratar de aprovechar todo este tiempo y vamos directamente a las preguntas, ¿no? Dr. Lim, what is the best way to boost the immune system through the DXN products?
Can you repeat the question, please? Can you repeat? Can you repeat the question?
Yes, doctor. What is the best way to improve the immune system for those people who are not infected with COVID-19?
Yeah, I think just now you have seen my video. Okay, my video. The best way to boot the system is still our mushroom now, our RG, GLN, Spirina. These are the two very important products to boost the system.
Por ejemplo, ustedes recién han visto nuestro video en el cual definitivamente nuestros Ganoderma, nuestro RGGL son los mejores.
And also for the Morinzi to strengthen the stomach, for this cordyceps to strengthen your lung and kidney, and also for alignment, so to strengthen the gastrointestinal system. So these are the few things that you can take together with the coffee.
Así que bueno, también para que ustedes puedan proteger su estómago tenemos el Morinzi, tenemos también lo que es el Cordyceps para que puedan proteger sus pulmones y su riñón. Y también, por supuesto, la Menelia de León para que ustedes puedan proteger
Okay, the next question, please.
During this period of the COVID-19, what is the best way to do the business since we cannot have personal meetings with our.
Yeah. Now, actually, the day or so, I come out with this video. So, okay. Now, two things you have to do at this day. First thing is that you try to get the products online. Try to order to the company, everything. So we send to your house, send to your home, or send to your place, okay? So that I already instruct all the DXN branches, okay? We try to send the products to the member, and we are going to subsidize the transportation cost.
Bueno, hay un par de cosas que podemos hacer. La primera de ellas es, estamos trabajando para que se puedan adquirir los productos en línea desde la comodidad de su casa, para que de esta manera ustedes puedan tenerlos. Vamos a tratar de implementar y ver cómo de alguna manera podemos subsidiar tal vez el costo de envío.
The second thing is that, okay, you must start to do meeting online also. Okay, using this webinar, using Facebook, using Zoom, using Skype, okay, even using WhatsApp, whatever it is. Now you need to communicate with your downline online. Like today, like you see, when I'm in my house, for the last 2 weeks now, so almost every day, I go to Facebook, I go to this thing to communicate with so many people.
Ok, ustedes pueden ocupar diferentes herramientas como Facebook, Skype, Zoom, todas las herramientas para conferencias en línea, para que puedan estar en contacto con sus patrocinadores y sus distribuidores. Como ustedes verán, en las últimas 2 semanas yo he estado desde mi casa y es de
Yeah. I couldn't hear. Yeah.
Okay, for the next question.
So Eric, I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything for a sec. Can you hear me?
Yes, doctor,
Yes,
we
doctor,
can
I can hear you. Next question. The next question is for patients who has the transplants or any kind of surgery, how the products can help him, or there's any restriction.
You see, now we are not trying to cure disease. We are not trying to cure the surgery. We are not curing the thing. So the most important thing is to look at the body condition. It's not the surgery and all this thing. How is the condition now? Okay, so we put a condition into three conditions. Okay, the normal problem, the serious problem, and very serious problem. 3 conditions.
Verán, lo que vamos a hacer nosotros, no vamos a matar al virus, no vamos a recuperar a nadie de una cirugía. Lo primero que nosotros tenemos que entender es clasificar a la persona de acuerdo a su condición. Una persona con un problema normal, con un
Yeah. So if the condition is normal, we take about 6 RG, 6 GL, that's 6 2 per arena. Okay, so when the condition is serious, we go for half milligram dosage, 15 RG, 15 GL, and 15 to 30 spirulina. So when it's very serious, we go for mega dosage, 30 RG and 30 GL, and 30 to 60 spirulina.
Ok, entonces de acuerdo a la condición es como le daremos los productos. Por ejemplo, si es una condición normal, los 6RG, 6GL, ¿sí? Si vamos a una condición severa, incrementamos tal vez a 10, 12 o
So it's not a disease, no? It's not an operation. It's not the disease that a person that determine the dosage. It is the body, okay, that isn't you look at the condition of the body, then we give the dosage. Actually, I come up with 2 videos in my Facebook, okay. Well, after they translate into this Spanish, I think they will distribute to you.
Ok, entonces realmente no se trata acerca de la enfermedad, sino se trata acerca de la condición y el uso de los productos. Entonces, esta información se ha preparado en un par de videos que él ha realizado vía Facebook y para tan pronto como se tengan en español para que ustedes los puedan.
Yeah, next question, please. Yeah.
Ok, la siguiente pregunta es, preguntan si se puede combinar alimentos como el jengibre, como la receta que decía, con productos como lemonchi u otros productos. Doctor, can be mix the food like the ginger or the tomatoes or like the recipe of the soup.
Yeah, we can mix together, no? We can mix and take it together with our products. The soup can take together with our products, no problem. We mix them together. All these ingredients of the soup, we mix together. Okay, after you boil for 20 to 30 minutes, okay, filter the soup, throw away the veggie, drink only the soup, 150 cc per time.
Ok, en este caso no hay ningún problema, ustedes pueden combinar los ingredientes de la sopa con los productos. En el caso particular de la sopa, por ejemplo, ustedes pueden prepararla y dejarla hervir durante 20-30 minutos. Después de ello, combinan el producto, pero filtran la sopa, es decir, retiran todo lo que son las verduras y únicamente beben el caldo de la sopa. Y con eso
now in the market, many people say that ginger, turmeric is very good for COVID-19. Okay, so DXN, so we have planted in Malaysia. We have so many types of ginger. We have 5 or 6 types of ginger. We almost 10 types of turmeric. So in the future, we are going to have this organic ginger, many types, and turmeric. We're going to mix together and mix with our products.
Ok, actualmente también, por ejemplo, hay información en el mercado donde dicen que el jengibre, el tamarindo es muy bueno para combatir el COVID-19. En este caso, en Malasia hay como 6 tipos diferentes de jengibre, también hay variedades de tamarindo. Entonces, en un futuro se estarán desarrollando plantaciones de jengibre, de tamarindo y se estarán elaborando productos.
Yeah, next question, please. Yeah.
Ok, la siguiente pregunta que nos hacen, en algunos países no hay todos los productos, entonces podemos hacer, por ejemplo, una megadosis o o consumir los productos únicamente con café. In some countries, we don't have all the products. So in this case, we can make a dose only with the coffee. Or
Yeah, yeah. If you don't have the products, no, you don't have the products. Okay, we can make a dosage with coffee or any other powder, no, like the spirulina. You can even make a dosage only with spirulina. Okay, or with lineman, whatever this thing. Okay, some country until now we do not have Ganoderma, but they already have spirulina. You can go for mega dosage with that and together with the coffee.
Ok, de hecho, en este caso ustedes pueden hacer, por ejemplo, una megadosis con cualquiera de los productos de DXN, no hay ningún problema. En algunos casos, por ejemplo, no hay ganoderma en algún país, entonces aún así pueden hacer lo que es la megadosis únicamente con espirulina o hacerla únicamente con el café. Entonces, sin importar qué producto sea, aún así se puede hacer una megadosis.
We do have one case in Australia, okay, diagnosed with this stomach cancer. Okay, then he cannot what do you call? You cannot what do you call? Eat any other products. So he drink a lot of coffee and get very good result. Okay, so of course you can do megadosage with coffee. Okay, but I advise that try to get one more products. So mix together with coffee. That's the best.
Ok, en este caso, por ejemplo, había un caso en Australia donde una persona tenía cáncer de estómago y lo que hizo simplemente fue tomar mucho café, ¿no? Y le ayudó bastante. Entonces, sí es posible hacer una megadosis únicamente con café, por ejemplo, pero es mejor si ustedes lo pueden acompañar de otros productos.
Today the line is not very good with too many people in a webinar. Okay, so I have uploaded 2 videos in a Facebook. I think tomorrow or so the office is going to upload it in a Facebook listing. So try to go through my video about the dosage, no, about the basic genotherapy. I have come up with 2 videos about genotherapy.
Ok, el día de hoy estamos teniendo esas experiencias por la saturación en la sala de chat, pero él ha venido preparando una serie de información en las redes sociales y en este caso nosotros estaremos preparando estas mensajes que él ha hecho acerca de la ganadería básica en español para que esté a disposición de todos ustedes. Okay.
Yeah.
For the next question,
I think maybe this way. Okay. So today maybe we may not go for. Yeah. Yeah, please.
Please, doctor, continue. Three more questions is okay, doctor?
Yeah. No, what I mean is that now today the line is not very. Yeah. The line is not very good. They say it's cracky now. When I listen to the line is cracky, not very good. So today maybe we wouldn't go for a long session of Q&A. The line is not good.
Okay, doctor. So I will just have a couple of questions more so we can finish. The next question is, there are certain information that spirulina cannot be consumed in excess this is true. Hay alguna información que dice que no es bueno consumir la espirulina en exceso, ¿es verdad?
I couldn't get your question. You said a spirulina. What's the problem with the spirulina?
There are certain comments on the market saying that consume spirulina in excess is not good for the body. Is it true?
Yeah, it's very good. Spirulina is a food, you know. Just like you take milk, you take this rice, you take wheat. It's a food. You can consume as much as possible. Okay, and there are scientists, they do experiment, they eat only spirulina and nothing else for 6 months and they're getting good health. So you can eat a lot of spirulina, no problem.
Ok, en este caso la espirulina, recuerden, es solamente un alimento. Entonces, así como el arroz, como la avena, como cualquier otro alimento, no hay ningún problema. En este caso hay científicos que inclusive han probado de consumir espirulina durante 6 meses y no hay ningún problema. De hecho, es muy bueno para el cuerpo. The next question, doctor, is for a children of 4 years old can take megadose. Para un niño de 4 años, ¿pueden tomar megadosis?
This question is answered in my video. No? You all can go through my video. It's like this, okay. So you put the people into 3 categories. Okay, below the age of 6, between 6 and 12, and after the age of 12. We put the dosage according to the age 3 group, below 6, 6 to 12, and above 12.
Ok, en este caso, parte de esa información la van a encontrar en los siguientes videos que tengamos, pero de manera general nosotros vamos a clasificar a los niños, por ejemplo, de 3 a 6 años, de 6 a 12 y de 12 en adelante.
When above 12, go for full megadoses, 30 Rg, 30 GL, and 30 to 60 spirulina. Between 6 and 12, half the amount of 15 Rg, 15 GL, and 15 to 30 spirulina. Then below 6 is 1/4, one quarter. That means what they call megadoses is 6 Rg, 6 GL. Okay, these are the megadoses for those 4 to 6 or below 6.
Ok, en este caso, de acuerdo a esta, como se ha categorizado, por ejemplo, niños mayores de 12 años pueden tomar una megadosis completa, que es decir, 30 RGs, 30 GLs. Entre 6 y 12 años se puede hacer la mitad, es decir, 15 RG y 15 GL. Y para niños entre 3 y 6 años se puede hacer un cuarto de la megadosis, es decir, con 6 RGs y 6 GLs.
So next time, remember to go through my genotherapy. Now I started, to publish my genotherapy in video in the Facebook. Okay, so I think you all should go to that to go through this basic genotherapy.
Ok, entonces ahorita toda esta información él está empezando a ponerla en videos para que ustedes puedan ir a Facebook, en las redes sociales, escuchar esta información y poder aprender acerca de todo esto, ¿no? Doctor, for the last question that we have, queremos escuchar algún mensaje acerca de esta situación, cómo podemos continuar hacia adelante en esta situación y me gustaría escuchar el mensaje de parte del doctor Lim, ¿no? ¿Qué se está haciendo por parte de XN? So, Doctor, the last question is, we would like to hear from you during this outbreak around the world. What DXN is doing to give to the members the confidence about to continue with doing the business.
Yeah. Actually, last month our business are not affected much now. So now, okay, we are going 100% online now. There's no other way. Okay, so the DXN will become an e-commerce company. That is for sure. Okay, so that is the only way we are going to engage with the market now.
Ok, pues principalmente ahorita lo que sucedió, por ejemplo, el mes pasado, no fuimos afectados realmente por esta situación. Sin embargo, tenemos que adaptarnos y en este momento vamos a optar por ir a través del e-commerce, del comercio en línea, para convertirse en una compañía totalmente en línea, para tratar de facilitar todo esto al mercado desde su casa. No hay otra manera.
You see, DXN all the while we are the shopless company, you know. Okay, this is a thing. That's why even in Latin America, we have been using the webinar for years, you know. This is a thing to engage to engage the market. So we are not worried about this COVID-19. We're not worried about that. Okay, so that in the future we only need to strengthen this shopless this thing. You don't need to come to the office to go to the market. So stay at home. Okay, so using this Facebook, using webinar, using a Skype, using whatever this means, no, we communicate with the market. Even now, even easier for to communicate. You know, you stay at home, you can go to this computer, you can go to the internet, and then you can engage with each other. So I do not see there will be any problem for DXN in the future for the business.
Entonces, básicamente, lo que necesitamos entender es de que DXN a lo largo de este tiempo se ha venido preparando de alguna manera. Por ejemplo, en la región de América constantemente se están llevando a cabo seminarios, webinars, a través de los cuales, sin tener una presencia, se llevan a cabo actividades. Entonces, esto ha ido preparando a DXN y al día de hoy no se ve que desde COVID-19 pueda afectar nuestro negocio, ya que tú sentado desde tu casa puedes acceder a una computadora, tener la información, ponerte en contacto a través de las redes sociales, de las diferentes aplicaciones para poder estar en contacto con el mercado sin la necesidad de estar en presencia o salir de tu casa.
So actually, I'm confident with all this situation now. Okay, so my advice is that okay, now even though we stay at home, we can do the DXN business. It's not a problem because we have been in this tradition, you know, for past many years. Okay, this thing. So at this hour, I request all of you fully online. We go fully online.
Así que en este momento tenemos la total confianza de que esto lo vamos a superar de extraordinaria manera, de que esto no nos va a afectar y debemos de tener la seguridad de que vamos a continuar. Y lo único que les quiero pedir es de que ustedes entren totalmente en línea, no todo a través de Internet.
So today I'm very sorry, you know, the line are not very good. Okay, so I already talked to project. Okay, so maybe we will try Facebook. Maybe next week or a few more days we will try Facebook. I think the communications will be much better.
Ok, lamento mucho estas fallas en la conexión. Sin embargo, ya he hablado con Brigitte para que tal vez en los siguientes días, en la próxima semana, podamos hacerlo a través de Facebook Live para poder estar en contacto con ustedes.
And the office is going to translate, my video into Spanish. So I think you all can see my video very soon, Okay, then try to study the video that I upload.
Sí, definitivamente en las oficinas estará trabajando para traducir mis videos al español para que ustedes puedan tenerlo y vamos a hacerlo de manera pronta.
So today, thank you very much for all of you who come to the webinar to see me. I see you soon. In a few more days, maybe next week, we'll see you again.
Ok, bueno, les agradezco mucho el que hayan venido a escucharme. Definitivamente vamos a estar en contacto en los próximos días y les agradezco mucho y nos vemos pronto. Thank you very much, doctor, for your presence. We appreciate your time. Thank you very much, doctor. Así que muchísimas gracias a todos ustedes. De verdad, una disculpa por estos inconvenientes que ha habido en el servidor de la aplicación. Sin embargo, vamos a esperar. Así como nos ha comentado, estaremos trabajando en los videos que él está preparando especialmente para todos y cada uno de ustedes, para que de esta manera... Yes, doctor.
So, bye-bye. Yeah. See you all again. Okay? Bye-bye. Yeah.
Ok, entonces simplemente se despidió de ustedes, nos comenta que los ve muy pronto y entonces, como les comentaba, simplemente buscaremos en los próximos días alcanzar a todos ustedes estos materiales que está preparando el doctor Lim de manera muy especial para todos y cada uno de ustedes, para que ustedes puedan tener toda la información de primera mano, puedan tener esta información invaluable que él comparte para todos y cada uno de nosotros. Y de alguna manera para nosotros es muy claro, ¿no? Cuál es el mensaje. Nuestro negocio de DXN continúa adelante y en DXN estamos buscando todas las herramientas posibles para poder poner a su alcance todo lo que ustedes necesitan para continuar. Lo más importante es que todos y cada uno de ustedes se adapten a esta situación. Ya lo dijo el doctor, vamos a trabajar en línea a través de las redes sociales, a través de las herramientas que tenemos y por supuesto, muy importante, el uso de los productos de manera continua. Estar usando los productos, el ganoderma a través de las diferentes maneras que nos ha enseñado para consumirlo. Si no tienes un producto en tu país, no te preocupes, puedes tomar cualquier otro que esté disponible. Lo importante es tener la constancia de que ustedes puedan estar consumiendo el producto para fortalecer su sistema inmune. Más que ahora, es bien importante que ustedes puedan usar los productos. Y por supuesto, también muy importante, como nos decía, a través de las redes sociales, estar en contacto con el patrocinador, con tu red, para asegurarte que ellos ya estén calificando desde ahorita, haciendo sus puntajes, sus 100 puntos mensuales, y de esta manera asegurar la calificación de todos y cada uno de ellos para que tú puedas continuar con tu negocio de una manera extraordinaria. Definitivamente es algo que tenemos que tener toda la tranquilidad todos y cada uno de nosotros, pero al mismo tiempo tener que continuar con nuestra labor de manera interrumpida y con toda la confianza del mundo, con ese gran amor y cariño que tenemos hacia DXN, compartiendo los 3 valores fundamentales de DXN, que es llevar la salud, la riqueza y la felicidad y el bienestar a toda la gente del mundo. Más que nunca, DXN necesita de todos y cada uno de ustedes y definitivamente a través de ese extraordinario liderazgo que tienen cada uno de ustedes, sabemos que saldremos adelante. Así que estaremos en los próximos días anunciando también las próximas actividades en línea que estaremos llevando a cabo para todos y cada uno de ustedes, para asegurarnos que esto continúe de la mejor manera para todos en donde quiera que estén, desde casita. Y lo único que les pedimos es simplemente, por favor, cuídense mucho, respeten cada una de las indicaciones de las autoridades locales, pero siempre muy importante, no dejen de usar los productos, aseguren su calificación y definitivamente saldremos juntos como una gran familia adelante hasta colocar a DXN en lo más alto y del mundo. Vamos a poner a DXN en el número 1 y vamos a salir de la mejor manera en esta situación. Así que muchísimas gracias a todos y cada uno de ustedes, a todas las personas que nos acompañaron hoy desde Estados Unidos, en México, en Canadá, en Colombia, en Bolivia, en Perú, en Argentina, en Brasil, en todas partes de América que nos han acompañado el día de hoy. Muchísimas gracias y esperemos encontrarnos muy pronto a través de las diferentes redes sociales. Por favor, un fuerte abrazo desde lejitos, por supuesto, respetando la distancia, pero con un gran cariño hacia todos ustedes. Vamos hacia lo más alto, vamos todos embajadores Corona. Un fuerte aplauso, que tengan un extraordinario día. Les enviamos lo mejor para todos